Om Swastiastu. Hello everyone, my name is Akbar Saputra Ridwan. Now I'm gonna present my work about wired computer network. Before we go to our main topic, let me introduce myself first. My name is Akbar Saputra Ridwan with the student ID 2511021008. I am an Undiksa Educational Technology Study Program student. Okay. Uh, Without any further ado, we can start to our first topic. It is wired network concept. Wired network is a common type of a computer network that use physical cables to transfer data between connected devices within a local area network or LAN. And there's a benefit of the wired network. Is it the high speed and reliability? Uh, When I say high speed, I mean the data transfer are consistent because it's not affected by the distance like Wi-Fi. It is has a radius of the signal in the Wi-Fi, and the reliability is mean there's no dead spot. The connection is always there, which is very critical for uh, thing like media production. Next one is low latency. Latency is the delay in the data transmission. In a wired network, the signal travel time is a minimum, which is why your video rendering or file syncing will feel instant if you use wired network. The next one is enhanced security. Unlike wireless, where anyone within range could potentially intercept a signal, wired networks are closed system to someone will basically need to plug into our cable, which makes it much more secure than the sensitive wireless data. And the next one is topologies. Uh, you can custom the topology with the wired network. It is easy. If you want to make it easier, you can do the star topology, or if you need the other uh, other equipment, you can custom it according your needs with easy customizable topologies with wired network. The next one, we're gonna talk about the wired network hardware. Hardware used in wired network is the first one is the end devices. End devices is the primary equipment to utilize by users to create and consume data. The example is maybe the most familiar to user. It is personal computer or PC, laptop, network printers, and local server. And there is the second one, intermediary devices. Uh, Intermediary devices is the equipment that connects and device and manage data traffic. The example is switch. Switch is a central connection point that links multiple devices within a single LAN, local area network. And the next one is router. Router is a devices that connects multiple different networks and route data to the internet. Sorry. And the next one is network interface card or NIC. It is a hardware component, uh, or also known as LAN port, that allows a computer to connect a wired network. Okay. The next one is types of Ethernet cables. There are so many types of cables that use in wired network. The first one is twisted pair cables, UTP and STP. The most widely used cable for LANs utilizing RJ45. The connector is there's two. There is straight through. It connects different type of devices like PC to switch or etc. And the next one is crossover, connects similar types of devices like PC to PC or switch to switch. If you can see it here in the number one, uh, the straight cable have the same same formation of colorful cables in the two sides of it, and the crossover have a different formation of the cable of the colorful cable in the both sides of the cable. Next one is coaxial. The coaxial is like the number two, like this, traditionally used for cable television, internet broadband, and older computer network. And the number third is fiber optic cables. It is used light pulse to transmission data, offering extremely high speed over very long distance. Uh, if you want the very optimal, you need to use the fiber optic one. But it is for some specific use, I think. Okay. Okay. The next one we talk about the network simulation that I've been do with Cisco Packet Tracer. First one we talk about the project scenario. My project that I make in Cisco Packet Tracer is School Instructional Media Production Center. Like, uh, I think as an educational technologist study student, I think there should uh, there should a school should build a network that is focused on the production media, on the instructional production media. In the modern era, that uh, every student have a very very diverse way to learn. I think there's worth it to make it a single focus wired network to uh, accomplish the target of the use of school instructional media. Nah, the network topology I choose to use star topology because I think it is most organized. If I need to add a new PC for let's say editor animator, like I just plug a new cable to the switch without disturbing the way of the other PCs. Uh, and then the addressing I use static IP class C 192.168.1.0. The device configuration I use one switch, one central switch, one server and NIS, and one network printer, two crew laptops or field laptops, 16 production PCs, transmission media. This transmission media, all end devices are connected to the central switch using copper straight through cables. Okay, the next one. This is my scenario about the production instructional media network. Here's the picture of my Cisco Packet Tracer that I use the topology star with the one server. I call it server NIS with the IP as you can see, and I use the switch in the middle, switch to 960, and I use printer, that is network printer, and I use two laptop, both are crew laptop, and I use like 16 PC, like the one for production coordinator, 2 for instructional designer, 2 for script writer, 3 for video editor, 2 for graphic designer, 2 for animator, and 2 for e-learning developer, 1 for portal admin, and the other one is for quality control. Okay, after we talk many topics back slides, now we get our conclusion. The conclusion is, wired computer networking provides a foundational framework by interconnecting devices via physical media to ensure seamless communication and resource sharing. By using standardized cables and logical addressing, wired networks manage data traffic to deliver high performance, low latency connectivity. Ultimately, robust wired network design is critical for maintaining data integrity, scalability, and security, serving as the backbone for reliable and centralized information exchange. Ah, okay, we got our last slide. Thank you very much for your time. I hope this presentation and scenario I give to you can give you a new information. Uh, if you have a further question, maybe you can write it in the comment. I would be very happy to discuss. That is all from me, Akbar Saputra Ridwan. Thank you and have a great day. Om Santi 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 Om.